Hi everybody. So today we're going to do one of my favorite things, which you know is to unbox a Bible, because it's always fun to check out a new Bible, one that you've never seen before. So we're going to go ahead and tear into this one. I'm going to open this other direction in case there's any paperwork in it. All right. And it doesn't appear to have paperwork right in it. So this is going to be the box that it comes in. So first off, we're going to have a little brochure. And I'm just seeing this for the first time, so I can't say if it's going to be something that I'm going to agree with or anything, but so it's looking like it's talking about evolution, which I do not believe in evolution at all. So that's going to be a cool little tract. So we've got a nice blue box with the white bottom. And I know you're wanting to know what's inside, but you already saw the description, so you know what it is. So we are going to take this out of the box and check out this beautiful Bible. All right. So this one here is going to be the Common Man's Reference Bible in lambskin, which is just gorgeous. Alright, so we're going to check out the spine. We're going to have Holy Bible, the Authorized King James Bible, Red Letter Edition, the Common Man's Reference Bible, and Hoffman. And then we've got those raised ribs, as you can see there. So I really like the way that the spine is done on that, the way that that's done. And then we've got perimeter stitching all the way around the perimeter. You can also see this tool line just inside that perimeter. So really nice lambskin cover. So if you're familiar with the lambskin that you would see on like a church Bible, publisher's Bible, that's going to be the same type of lambskin. It is edge lined. If I can get that to focus better on the corners. So really nicely done. So this liner is going to be tabbed up onto the block, so that's going to help this Bible to last you basically your lifetime. As long as you take care of it, this should last you a lifetime with regular use. These first few pages are going to be glued together on the bottom there, so that's just going to be some stabilization for the spine. We're going to have some blank cardstock pages, so some space right off the bat for notes. One thing we can also see right off the bat is we've got some stitching there, so nice sewn binding. So again, something that you want in a Bible that's going to last you a lifetime. So lots of space for notes. And then our presentation page and our family pages are kind of on, and I'm losing the name of the paper, but trying to show it there. So it's kind of like the type of paper that you would print a certificate of achievement or something like that on. Kind of like, I guess it'd be kind of like a parchment type paper. But I like this type of paper. It just kind of has an old school look to it. So we've got the certifies that, so you put your husband and wife's name and the dates. You're going to have page for births, marriages, so page front and back, and then also for deaths. And then we get into the Bible itself. So we're going to have the Common Man's Reference Bible, and I will be doing a full review of this one. This one is just basically the unboxing. So what we're going to see here is that this is the 5th edition, printed in 2019. So there's the email address and the address of where you can get this, and I'll put a link in the description box. One thing I did forget to show is we've got really nicely done gold gilding, black and yellow head and tail bands. And this just feels really good. And we better do the sniff test. That smells nice. Alright, so we're just going to look at just a few things here and then we'll check out the maps. So we're going to have the epistle dedicatory. We've got a preface to the Common Man's Reference Bible, so you'll definitely want to read that. We've got a dedication page, all the books of the Bible, then we get right into Genesis. So one nice thing that you can see is we've got wide margins all the way around this, so tons of space for notes. So we're going to have a book introduction, our biblical text, and then the notes. So I'm going to get you closer so you can see the introduction. We've got our biblical text and then our notes. And I've heard that this paper is a little bit different than the 3rd edition. So you might see a little bit more ghosting possibly on this one. I'd have to do a comparison. Then we've got all of our center column references. But I really like that it's got all the wide margins, and this is brand new right out of the box. We're in Genesis 1 and it's laying totally flat for us. So that right there is impressive. We're going to take a look at the ribbons. So we're going to have 2 ribbons. We can see that they are long enough to use, so that is always nice. They are a double satin ribbon, cut very well, so those corners have a nice cut on them. And this lambskin, that is just really, really nice. Gonna get back here and check out the red letter, which I personally like a red letter Bible. Some people don't. It's just kind of personal preference, and sometimes it's if somebody's got a vision issue, sometimes they may not like red letter. But I personally do, and that is a nice shade of red. So I really like that shade of red on there. I think that's nice. But again, I really like the margins in here. So we're going to get back to the end of Revelation. We're going to see that we've got red letter all the way through to the end. And then this is something that's new from the, I believe the 4th and the 5th edition both have this. I could be wrong, but I know that the 3rd edition doesn't have it, and that's the 7 steps to learn the scriptures. And so I'll go over more of this in the actual review, because this is brand new to me. So this is the first time I'm seeing this particular Bible. I mean, I've seen some videos of it, so I'll definitely be checking out these studies for sure. And it's got all the scripture references, so it goes over people, prophecy, power, so that's really neat. And then we've got the maps. And one thing back here is this is going to be the only map that I personally have ever seen that's going to have the correct location for Mount Sinai. So that I really like. And I believe that these maps are going to be different than the others because these are glossy. I want to say that the other ones had like a satin finish, but that I could be wrong, so I'll have to look at that a little bit closer. We've got more stitching in the gutter. So again, nice sewn binding. So full color maps, and then we're going to have a few more pages of the blank cardstock. So more space for notes. So what's nice is if you're writing in the wide margins and you need more space, you could always just number these pages and then put a note referring to that page so you can go and continue on with your note. But really a pretty Bible. I like the size of it. I like the lambskin. I like the way that the spine is done. I think that looks really nice. Then again, we've got our 2 ribbon markers. So 2 nice black double satin ribbons. So I will be doing a review of this one coming up in the near future. And again, this one is going to be the 5th edition of the Common Man's Reference Bible, which is red letter. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.